The summer season is just weeks away, and that means a new opportunity to reset your health and wellness goals. Wellness lifestyle expert Jamie Hess is here with her tips for a healthier routine, making me time and focusing on our own wellness. Welcome, Jamie.
Thanks for having me.
Well, so Jamie, let's go ahead and get right into it. What are some ways that you've found to keep self-care at the forefront?
Well, I'm so glad you asked about self-care specifically. You know, we kind of hear it as like a trendy buzzword, but it is so important. And if you're not paying attention to self-care as part of health and wellness, you're missing the point. So for me, that really means right now focusing on being present with my family. And oftentimes that means travel. And I'm not alone, actually. Booking.com did some research that showed 76% of Americans say that travel helps their mental and emotional well-being as much, if not more, than other forms of relaxation. So Booking.com's free loyalty program, Genius, is a great place to start. This makes it easier to gain a lifetime of discounts that never expire. So you instantly gain access to rewards and automatically receive 10% discount when you're booking a car, booking hundreds of places to stay. And as your level goes up in the Genius program, so do your discounts. So it's a really great program to join if you're somebody who likes to travel or is trying to prioritize that as part of your wellness routine. Head on over to booking.com/genius to learn more about that program.
Awesome. I love that. Now, how can we stop life's everyday ailments from getting in the way of enjoying the warmer weather?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, because now that the warm weather is kind of upon us, aren't we all outside more? I know I'm taking my kids to tons of baseball games and youth sports. I'm outside doing yoga. Maybe you're just gardening or doing home improvements. We all have aches and pains, bumps and bruises, right? So unlike other over-the-counter pain relief gels, Boron Arnicare gel is one of my favorites, and I'll tell you why. It's unscented. That's number one. You know, some of them have that menthol scent, not Arnicare. So I love that. But it also is not just good for, you know, pain and stiffness from our muscles, but it also helps with swelling from injuries and discoloration from bruises. It's actually made from the Arnica montana plant, so it's something that can be used by the whole family. I know mom and dad use it here in my family, me and my husband, and then of course our two kiddos too, who are constantly getting bruised up. They're bumping into other things, bumping into each other. So we use it for the whole family. You don't want to let pain keep you from doing the things you love in the summer. And when we're talking about things you should have in the home for your family, let's talk about humidifiers. The Vicks humidifier combines the ability to use medicated Vicks VapoSteam as well as VapoPods to give you that cool mist that's going to help relieve cough, congestion, and even just reduce that dry air so you can get a better night's sleep and breathe more comfortably. Vicks, of course, is the #1 name in humidification. If you're a mom or a dad out there, I know it's something that I've had in my house since my kiddos were born. Both of my boys have one next to their bed. So we really love it. And I also love that you can use it when you're not just sick, but you could put in, say, lavender essential oils into that humidifier. And that's a really great use case just to kind of contribute to an overall sense of well-being.
We have one by our beds also for the boys, and I've never thought of the essential oils for that. That's an interesting tip. What other tips do you have for families this season?
Well, you know, being a mom, I'm always here for anything that's going to help make mom and dad's lives easier. Or maybe you have a baby shower coming up, a new mom in your life. The Diaper Genie Signature Pail is the first diaper disposal system that combines their patented odor-controlling pail with a refill system. It's going to lock away stinky odors, keep your house smelling fresher, and don't we all know what it feels like in the middle of the night to be changing those diapers? This one has a foot pedal, so it's hands-free, so important, and it actually holds up to 47 newborn diapers in that pail, all while using 70% less plastic in its cartridge, the odor-controlling cartridge. So a really great product. I know whenever I'm on somebody's baby registry, the Diaper Genie Signature Pail is the first thing I try to get them because I know it will be so well loved.
That's a great tip. And where can we go for more information, Jamie?
Well, you can head on over to Instagram, where I am NYC Fit Fam, and I share tips and tricks like this every single day.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.